Welcome to another video on the Cycling Viking. Today we're going to talk about the Amstel Gold Race. Sit back, relax and enjoy. Amstel Gold Race has been around since 1966 and has been a part of the UCI Pro Tour since 2005. The race often starts around the Limburg region, and since 2003 the finish has been on top of the climb Kauberg. You are probably wondering about the name Amstel. Well, that's a Dutch beer that is also the name sponsor of the race. There have been many different winners the last couple of years, like Mathieu van der Poel, Wout van Aert and Philippe Gilbert. However, Gilbert is one of the few riders to have won the race 4 times. Now let's talk about the route. The race starts in the Dutch town Maastricht and finishes just outside of the town Kaltenberg. The riders must be prepared for a lot of small hills, as they must overcome 33 climbs, especially Kauberg, an 800 meter long climb with a 6.5% increase and a max of 12.8%. This climb has before shown the race winning moment, but it could as well be one of the 32 other climbs. The climb before that is also a climb that is going to be splitting up the peloton. Kaltenberg, as it is called, a 1200 meter long climb with a 5.9% increase and a max of 22%. My guess is that it is around the last 5 to 10 climbs that will determine the race. It would be a long attack for either a man as Tadej Pogačar or Mathieu van der Poel, or it would be a late attack for a man like Alaphilippe. In the States, road race cycling is now, I think we will see a group with around 10 riders attack with about 40 kilometers remaining. Now let's talk about the favorites. It's still uncertain who will be on the starting list for the 3 races in the Ardennes. However, it is certain that the race will see some of the biggest names in cycling history. Here's my top 5 for this year's Amstel Gold Race. Number 5, Kasper Asgreen. Kasper Asgreen will be one of the leaders for Quickstep. However, his performance in the Tour of Flanders wasn't anything to get too excited for. His performance in the Strade Bianche is maybe why he was given one of the leader's roles. It is still uncertain where the form is for the Quickstep rider. Number 4, Thies Benoot. This might be Jumbo-Visma's best hope for the race. He showed good form, and if he is the captain for the race, he should finish in a good spot. However, Jumbo-Visma still got Christophe Laporte, and he might be able to be a contender for the race as well. Number 3, Thomas Pidcock. We haven't seen so much from Pidcock this season, but I still think he deserves to be in the conversation for the race, as he got second last year. This is maybe one of the most talented riders in the peloton, and if he is in good form, he will definitely be a rider to keep an eye on. Number 2, Mathieu van der Poel. Well, he won Tour of Flanders and he should maybe be in the number 1 spot. I think everyone knows how he finished off in 2019, and if it is that Van der Poel we are going to see, there will be no mercy for the rest of the peloton. Number 1, Julian Alaphilippe. Alaphilippe has shown good form in the Tour of Basque Country in the form of a stage win. Him and Remco Evenepoel is fighting against Jumbo-Visma for the overall standing, and so far it's looking alright for them. Alaphilippe is also a master in small hilly climbs, and with his acceleration and sprint finish there is no doubt that he will be in the final group in the fight for victory. Thanks for watching, please be sure to subscribe and like, and I'll see you next time around.